Hello, welcome back to the Union Chronicle. Tom Lister, your PEA president, coming to you today from Bowder Elementary, celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. I would really like to extend a huge thank you to everybody who came out on Friday and Saturday. Friday we had a successful honk and wave, and then 73 related activities at Mulligan's. We turned out a lot of postcards and got everybody hooked up with a program called Spoke, which is an easy text way to contact voters and encourage them to vote yes on 73. And this is the last week before the election. So what we're going to call this is our final closing arguments for why you should vote yes on 73. Now, our Secretary of State, actually the entire state of Colorado, is doing a very good job at getting ballots in early. So the number of people we have to talk to is decreasing, and that's a good argument for getting your ballot in soon if you haven't already, is you'll be taken off of all of the canvassing lists. But there's still a lot of ballots on there. So I know Wellington Middle School and Icestone and Rice, the three buildings in Wellington proper, they are going to do another honk and wave on Friday, and that information is available on Facebook if you have not seen it. But rather than do a honk and wave here in Fort Collins proper this Friday, what we would really like to do is if each of us could go out and spend just 45 minutes walking your school neighborhood or your home neighborhood and talk to folks that still haven't gotten their ballot in, and use a tool called Minivan, which will allow you to track these conversations on your phone. It's really easy. In fact, let me give you a very quick tutorial here using screenshots. So the first thing you need to do is go to your app store and type in Minivan, and you're looking for the Minivan touch screen. And then what you will need to do is create your action ID. All you need for that is an email and a password. Then you will check your email and click verify my email, and then you are in to Minivan. Okay, the next screen you will be asked to enter a list number. Now, if you are interested in walking a packet in your neighborhood, all you need to do is contact your AR. All of our ARs will have lists of small walking packets in the school neighborhood that you can do. And so you will be given by your AR a pack of literature to leave with people. And ARs, that literature will be delivered to you through school mail, discreetly wrapped in a brown envelope. And then once you're into Minivan, you'll be asked to enter a list. And you'll get these two boxes here and a long number with a hyphen in the middle. So in that first box, you enter the first part of the number. And then after the hyphen, you list that in the second box, and an orange button will appear like that says download the list, and that's what you do. The first thing you do when you open the list is you'll see a list of addresses, and then the number of dots next to that is the number of voters that you will contact within that list. Okay? Sorry, had to plug the computer back in. It was running out of juice. Once you get the van list loaded, you will see that you can toggle between household and map. And when you go to a house and you click the button, and you'll get this screen there, and that shows you what address you're at, and that you're talking to two voters. You note what their response was. Yes, they're a strong supporter of Amendment 73, and enter that. And let's say the spouse is not home, or the roommate, or whatever you have for that household. So you click not home and move on to the next house. Also, on the menu button, you'll see a button called sync. I like to sync my results after every household. That way the campaign knows that you've made that contact and what the level of support is. And this helps us know how close we are, and folks, we are very, very close. So please consider taking 45 minutes to walk your school neighborhood, or also you could just get your household neighborhood and let's get this thing done. And to wrap things up here for us today, let me introduce you to Beth McKaylee-Grody here at Bowder. Here you go, Beth.
Hi, I'm Beth, and I'm here at Bowder Elementary School and talking to you about Amendment 73. I'm getting tired. I have been in this school district for 20 years, and for 20 years we have been fighting for funding for our students and for our schools, and it is time. We have to get this passed. We're so very, very close, but it's not going to pass without you helping. Poor Tom is out here every weekend trying to get people to walk and talk, trying to get people to show up to wave signs, and I'm telling you, 5 people show up for these events out of 1,200 teachers. You have to help. So here's some things to think about. Preschool teachers, and you want the funding for your preschool. Kindergarten teachers, I hear you. You want to have full-day kindergarten, funded full-day kindergarten. You need to get out and tell people about it. IS teachers, over the years our funding has been cut so much. You need to have funding. All of us deserve raises for the hard work we do. But it's not going to pass unless we get out there as educators and tell people that we need it to pass. So please, 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 this is it, the last week. Get out there, get your school ARs to help you. I know you can do it, and let Amendment 73 pass. Yes!